I'm talking about my titties. What's up, suckers, and welcome back to Everything Courtney. I recently posted a video where I talked about 25 things that I've learned in the 25 years that, I've been on this earth. And I've just been really reflective lately over life and things that I've experienced and the ways it shaped me and changed me. So I decided to share with y'all 5 things that I would go back and change if I could. Now I know it's impossible, and I am the woman I am today because of my experiences. But if, I could get here and still change these 5 things, I definitely would. While I'm telling y'all that, I'm gonna start taking this hair out. I know it's only been a week, but I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. You gotta go. I've had enough. Look at my roots. It's time. Let's get started. One of the first things that I would change if I could would definitely be getting a perm. I would not put a perm in my hair. Why did I beg my mama for a perm? I had to beg for a perm. I mean, they call it perms. Technically relaxers, whatever, some people want to be technical. I got my first relaxer when I was in like 8th grade, and you couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I was so cute, but it was more so conforming to what I saw around me. All of my friends mostly had perms. Everyone had straight hair. I still was walking around with a big bushy thick ponytail because my hair was just that thick that it wasn't much you could do about it. And see, things are different now because we have, people specializing in natural hair, people who know what the heck they doing. When I was growing up with natural hair, people wasn't really teaching you or really knew. Sorry, I had to make sure I ain't cut my real hair. People didn't really know how to style natural hair, so it was just kind of more of a nuisance, or you had limited hairstyles you can get. And I'm not gonna be walking around in 8th grade with the 2 big puffs like I'm 7. Like, no, I wasn't gonna do that. So I was really thankful to have gotten that perm when I did. But now looking back at it, the state my hair was in, like my hair is healthy now, but my hair was thick and well taken care of to, had I known what to do with it, my natural hair now would be ignorant. And it's like almost like stomach turning to think where my hair could have been had I not put the creamy crack in there. Now the creamy crack did have me looking slayed. It had me slick, because y'all know that perm will slick you. And the damage it does, I'm beyond just your hair. Like, I'm pretty sure it does some damage to your brain. Let's just be realistic. Looking back now, especially more so the fact that I wanted a perm because everyone else had it or because it was the end thing. I was just tired of not looking like everybody else. And it's something that I will not expose my future daughters to. I don't want them to get a perm. I pray they don't feel the need for it. I really hope this natural hair trend stays more than just a trend, because I don't want my daughters growing up in a society where they feel like their natural hair isn't beautiful, because I didn't feel like my natural hair was beautiful. I thought I was nappy headed. People would say that, even family. And it's like, you have to be careful even how you talk to kids, because that was damaging. You hearing someone say, you better go do something with your nappy head, and it's like, this is my hair. Like, what do you mean? You making my hair seem, less beautiful than something else. Part of me felt like not as worthy or as beautiful if my hair wasn't straight. And now I'm aware that I'm a whole queen and this is my crown, and I don't want to adjust that crown nor transform it or relax it for anybody. So if I could change that, I definitely would have stayed natural and, really found avenues and ways to do my natural hair without feeling like I need to meet some standard of beauty that did not fit my standard of hair, period. The second thing that I would change if I could would definitely be getting my braces sooner. I didn't get my braces until like 2 years ago. I got my braces in like 2017. Luckily, I only had to wear them a year. Getting braces as an adult is like so much. It is so much. The experience obviously is different. I grew up thinking, oh, that's so cool they got braces. I always knew I wanted them because Lord knows I knew I always needed them. Crazy to me that I waited so many years to get braces. I always hated my smile. I always hated my teeth. I always hated everything about it. It wasn't like it wasn't already affecting me. And as people, we could be so insensitive sometimes, and we think we're just making jokes. We don't feel like it's as bad to say, but that's somebody's life you're talking about. Like, we all have things that can like touch on our self-esteem. We as people should really be more sensitive to the fact that we don't know what that is for someone. And my teeth was definitely one of those things for me. I always had big old buck teeth in my mouth, and these big old lips did not do a good job of hiding them, And so looking back, I would definitely say I would have gotten my braces at least freshman year high school. Like I hated, I didn't even want to smile. Oh, I remember taking my senior pictures and not wanting to smile because I didn't want to have that memory of looking at my teeth. Like every picture, every video I look at from the time before I got my braces, I look right at my mouth. I just noticed my teeth so much, and others may not, because you know that's not your mouth, but it was my mouth, and I was fully aware of just how raggedy it was looking. Okay, it definitely helped my confidence, and I was never a shy child, but I know I'd have had way more confidence in my own personal appearance had I gotten those braces earlier. So if you're contemplating it and you know it's something you and your parents decide you can do, go ahead and do it. Like don't wait, because it just brace face at 22, at 23 is just not what I saw for myself. So the third thing that I would change would be, I would have actually ate my Get Thick snacks as a child. Now everybody may not know what I mean by that, so let me tell you. You know, your snacks like your PB&Js. I hated peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I refused to eat them. Now, I would have eaten my ham sandwiches, my turkey sandwiches, even my Debbie cakes. Everything that all my thick friends told me they ate growing up was the stuff I turned down. No, I just had to have my celery and ranch, my cucumbers and vinegar. I wanted a salad. Mama, give me a salad. Ugh. You know, she could have just simply said, Courtney, if you don't eat this, you won't be thick when you get older. You won't have titties. Guess who hungry? Me. Guess who what I want? PB&J. But that wasn't the conversation. The conversation was, if you don't want to, just leave it there and get something else. I was not raised in a house where I was forced to eat stuff that I didn't want. You know, my parents kind of picked up early the stuff I didn't want. And I was always a strong-headed, strong-willed child. And if it was something I didn't want or I didn't agree with it, they knew. So eventually my parents just stopped fixing me that stuff, and they just start offering me what I actually wanted, which is always vegetables, fruits and vegetables. And I didn't start enjoying PB&J until like my senior year in high school, which is, puberty was well done then. Like my Get Thick journey would just be so different right now had I eaten that. Had I just stopped being difficult and ate the daggone sandwich. Like, god dang, Courtney, it was not that hard. Anyways, so all I'm gonna say is, you know, it could have just been genetically I wasn't gonna be thick. Like I said in my 25 things video, my body changed at 25. I started seeing myself put on weight in areas that I've been wanting to see weight in. So that was exciting, but I would have, you know, appreciated had I seen that during puberty, because it was like, ooh, puberty, titties, booty, thighs. Where? Maybe I'm a rare case where you have like an older onset of puberty, and so it's just now hitting me because things are just now starting to change. I don't know. I'm just saying whatever made me feel better, because at this point, if it don't grow, I'ma buy it. Titties. I'm not saying that, you know, if you don't have those things that your body isn't beautiful. You are beautiful. I was still cute, little stick-figured little girl that I was. I was still bombs. I was good. Like, you know, not saying I needed all that to feel worthy, but I knew what I wanted at certain points. And, you know, as a woman, you want to feel certain ways, and I just didn't feel it, you know? So, I could have enjoyed that. I could have appreciated, you know, a little reminder that I was a woman. I don't really see many kids who look like I did when I was their age. Like, I be seeing girls 17 looking like they're 30, 25. Baby girl, are you older than me? How is your body responding like that? What did you eat? You know, so things are a little different now too, and like we have supplements and things that you can do, or you know, different regimens to change the way you look. It's really crazy the way things have advanced, but it's also really cool too for those who want to see change and are doing it for themselves. Whatever you do, if you do any type of changes, please make sure you're doing it for yourself and not others. You know, I love me. I'll still like some titties, but you know, I love me. And that's all I gotta say on that. Number 4, the next thing that I would change if I could would have been to have recorded more of my childhood, because even though like a lot of stuff is clear and vivid, I have a lot of memories, some stuff I don't remember. And I know I had a traumatic event happen to me when I was a freshman in high school, and so I'm not really sure if the PTSD from that just kind of took away a lot of my memories or just like kind of suppressed them in a way. But it's a lot of stuff and a lot of birthdays that I don't even remember. It's like crazy. Luckily, like now, kids these days, everyone has an iPhone. You know, they have cameras on them. You can record, you had Snapchat, you had these type of things you can save. When I was growing up, we didn't have all that stuff. You know, we had the flip phones coming out. We had just went from playing Snake on the Nokia phone to getting razors. So times are just different. And you already think that you're not gonna remember some of the best times of your life, being a child, being so free and carefree and not having worries, and the stuff you thought you had to worry about was really stupid because you can't remember them now. So I really do wish that I had more home footage, because pictures sometimes don't do it justice, because it's things you don't remember. It's people sometimes I don't remember. Like, I do have some home videos, don't get me wrong. My dad used to record me a lot when I was a baby, and then he started recording us a lot when we were like middle school. I think I was like in middle school, things like that. But it's a lot in between, and then after that things like kind of changed. Even just recording myself more when I was in high school with my phone, and just the things you didn't think you would ever forget. It's so much stuff that I wish I still had like footage of to remember, because my mom didn't forget. The last thing I would change if I could would definitely be to attend an HBCU. I don't know why I do know why. I was being realistic with myself. When I was in 10th grade, I was dead set that I was gonna go to Spelman. I wanted to go to Spelman. I did a class project on Spelman. I learned so much. I was like, oh yes, that's where I'm gonna go. Woo, woo, woo. And then I got to my senior year and was like, no. I ended up going to a totally different college that I didn't plan on going to. But then I ended up transferring to my other dream college. So that was okay too. But I didn't have the full university experience. I did it online because I was traveling so much. So it was just like I never got any type of university experience, nor did I get the HBCU experience, which I crave so much these days. It's so crazy. If you'd have told me that when I graduated high school, that in a couple years you're gonna wanna go to HBCU, I would have laughed in your face and walked away. I was real with myself. Let's just start there, okay? I knew if I would have went to an HBCU, I just felt like I wouldn't have took it as serious. I love my people, and I felt like I would have found every reason to be out of class, away from studying, and in the mix as possible. I went to go visit some, and I seen the way it operated. I went to a homecoming one year, and I was like, yo, I'm about to transfer. Like, why did I not make this decision? I recently graduated from the University of Florida with my bachelor's in sociology, which I love sociology, and now I want to get my master's, and I'm really considering going to an HBCU, and I do want to attend on campus at least one class. Like, I really want that experience. There's so many things I want to do that I didn't have the chance to do because I was traveling in this industry that I had kind of got exposed to. So just like I wasn't able to do it. And so now that I'm older and I'm able to see things differently and I'm experiencing things, understanding things better and more mature, I really long for that, which I think I will do my master's program at a HBCU. I'm not really sure which one yet, but I think I want that experience. The best thing about it is I realized that it's never too late. It wasn't just something I thought about doing. I wanted to go to university, and now I want it to be at HBCU, so that is even more special to me, and I'm just going to do it. Like, never feel like it's too late to do your dreams. It's never too late to go after what your mind was set to. It's never too late to get it, even if you feel like, oh, the people I would have done it with have already gone on and did it and they're past me. Okay, like, so there's still plenty of more people gonna be doing it. All kind of age groups still do it at any time in life. Get up and go do it. Go take over and dominate it, and then get exactly what you want from it, because that's what you're doing it for. You know, if it's something that has been on you, like if it's a passion of yours and it's been there for years, why give up on a passion because you feel like it's too late? Your passion didn't say it was too late, you did. So like, go do it, you know? So that is something that I actually wish I could change, and I am going to change. It is actually one of the things on this list that I am still able to change, and I'm going to. And I can't wait, and when I do, you guys will know all about it. I'll show you guys, do a tour, woo, 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 all that stuff. But I'm really excited. Not right now, because I still need a break. But when I do, y'all know all about it. So guys, yes, those are the 5 things that in my life, if I could change, I would. More like the 4 things, because the last one I am going to change. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you maybe Think about your own life and things that you would do differently, and maybe there are some things you still can. It's not too late. If you did like this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your mommy, your daddy, sister, your brother, your enemy. I don't care, share with somebody, because somebody else need to know it's not too late. Think about your life and reflect. I'm so thankful you made it to the end of this video, and please make sure you tell someone else about it. I love you guys, and don't forget, you are everything. Bye.